Alright, retaliator time. And let's grab a group ERT mission.
Please visit again.
As we travel, let's take a look at the size 9 torpedo specs. So total we have only 3 size 9 torpedoes, 3 types in game. The Seeker, Typhoon, and Argos. Argos is a stock for the both Eclipse and the Retaliator. The locking range for the Argos 9 is 1 kilometer to 30 kilometers, and for the Typhoon and Seekers they are both 2.6 kilometers to 30 kilometers. So we are going to test. Oh, by the way, the Argos speed is only 250. That's quite slow, and the speed for the Seeker and Typhoon is around 525 meters. Compared with those missiles, these are really slow. So the disadvantage of those missiles, it has to go to straight line and hit the target. If it turns, it's very difficult to hit the target again. So let's try to shoot those torpedoes at the maximum lock range, 30 kilometers. Entering shooting range. The problem is, even though the maximum range is 30 kilometers, we are not able to detect and lock the enemy yet. I think maybe the Hammerhead will have a bigger signature to lock. So at 20 kilometers, we're still not able to lock the enemy. There we go, 19 kilometers, we're able to lock this Valkyrie. I think that's our target. So let me back up a little bit to about 20 kilometers before I lose the lock. Yeah, now I'm losing the lock. So I think I'm gonna shoot this torpedo at 19 kilometers. So even though it says at that 30 kilometers, the maximum range, it's not possible unless the ship is super big. Maybe capital ships. Alright, 19.2 kilometers, we have a lock. Now we're losing it. So its EM is pretty high, I think. Oh, there we go. 17.5 kilometers. I'm just gonna shoot this torpedo at 17 kilometers. Ready? Fire. Seeker. And it is still going. It's quite far. 70 kilometers. Oh, I see a ship. Oh! Beautiful. Seeker at a maximum locking range. I mean detection range. You can kill it. We fired this one at 17.5 kilometers. Let's go to our next target. Okay, entering the second shooting range. 18 kilometers. I'm not... Oh, there we go. Detecting enemy. Still a Valkyrie. Looks like... Let's try the Typhoon for this one. At 18 kilometers. I am not able to lock. Yeah, both Typhoon and Seeker cannot lock enemy. 16 kilometers. Still don't have a lock. Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie I have a lock for the Typhoon. At 15 kilometers. I'm going to... Well, I lost the lock at 16 kilometers. Alright, let me see if I can gain another lock. Yep. About 15.5 kilometers. I have a solid lock for the Typhoon. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this Typhoon. Fire. Let's go. So 16.5 kilometers it's going to travel for the Typhoon. Oh, I hit the rock. Let's shoot a Seeker. Alright, let's see how far the Seeker can lock. Because last time we did about 16.5 to 17. So be anything beyond 17 kilometers for the smaller ship. Oh, someone is shooting at us. Alright, let's shoot this missile. 17 kilometers. Seeker, fire. Well, our ship is getting shot at right now. But, well, let's just enjoy the show. Yes, to travel 17 kilometers. Oh, there we go. Target is here. Oh! Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's our target. Neutralize. That's a Hurricane. Alright. Let's shoot at this Hurricane at 6 kilometers. Fire torpedo. See if we can, because the hurricane's moving and it's very small. So see if we can hit this target. There we go. Oh! We did it! The hurricane is moving a little bit and it's about 6 kilometers. We nailed it. Nice. Last target, we should have a hammerhead. Let's see when we can detect it. 20 kilometers, still not able to detect the hammerhead. There we go, 19, around 9. Oh, that's a warden. How come we detect the warden ahead of time before the hammerhead? There we go, that's our hammerhead. Oh, I think because of NPC, they have not spawned yet. So, alright, now since it's spawned, let's... There we go. We can lock with our Seeker 9 at 20 kilometers on the hammerhead. And we still have the signature. Oh, there we go. Beyond 21 kilometers, we lose the lock. So hammerhead is a little bit better. Like 3-4 kilometers better than the Valkyrie. Valkyrie about 16 to 17. Hammerhead is 19 to 20. Okay, let's see if we can fire this torpedo at 19.5. But the hammerhead will be shooting at the torpedo once it gets close to its range. 0.5. Perfect. We still have a lock. So 19.5. Aim at the hammerhead. We're going to launch our Seeker. Launch. Tracking. It's going to travel almost 20 kilometers. Let's see if it has enough fuel to travel that far first. And let's see if it will hit its target or not. Wow. Oh, there's the hammerhead. Oh! Oh, he's not even shooting. And we destroyed it. Wow, that is beautiful. So at 19 kilometers, 19.5 kilometers, we are able to detect the hammerhead and destroy it. Alright, let's give our last Typhoon to this Vanguard Warden. Anytime now. And I have no luck. Maybe its IR is 11k. Oh, there we go. We have a lock. Alright. Firing. Tracking. It's got a close shot on this one. Right on top of it. There we go. Oh, where's the ship? There we go. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a solid kill. Alright, this is another Group ERT mission. We have tested the Seeker 9 and the Typhoon 9 and they work very reliably well. And now we're going to test the stock Argos. So I put 4 Argos in this retaliator and we're going to test the Argos 9. Entering shooting range. So yeah, if it's not a hammerhead, oh, I think this is a... Well, the Vanguard Warden's always detected around 17, 18 kilometers. And then we have a solid lock with the Argos 9. I think the Argos locking is a lot easier. Let's see this ship. It's a hammerhead, alright. So we have a hammerhead and then the lock is very, very easy for the Argos 9. And let's pull back to about 19.5 kilometers. Okay, 19.6 kilometers, we still have the lock. 19.7, 19.8. Alright, so 20 kilometers, we still have a lock on the hammerhead. There we go, beyond 20, lost it. But surprisingly, the Vanguard Warden is even easier to detect than the hammerhead. 20 kilometers, exactly 20 kilometers, and we have a solid lock with the Argos 9. Let's see Seekers. There we go. Seeker also has a solid lock on the hammerhead, but we'll be using the Argos for this bombing run. Alright, let's sit back and watch the show. Torpedo fire. Tracking. It will travel 20 kilometers to reach target, if it can reach target. For the Argos 9, let's see. Still flying. Ooh! What happened? There we go. That's what I'm afraid of. So the Argos 9, I think it's run out of fuel and self-destructed. So it's now reaching 20 kilometers. That is what that showed on my last video. I think one of the video I did, I was shooting this missile at beyond, I think beyond 13 kilometers. Somehow it did not hit the target for the Argos. But I'm glad we did the test because the Seekers, last time we fired at 19.5 kilometers and were able to reach target and destroy it. I think the Seekers and the Typhoon, they are very reliable, around 19 kilometers to destroy the target. So we're still gonna test the Argos though. Let me put Argos. Let's go closer to, let's say 18 kilometers, and we fire the Argos. Torpedo fire. Very nice animation. This server is pretty good. Oh! Did we hit the target? That's a negative. We did not reach target at 18 kilometers with the Argos 9. Okay, let's closing in to 15 kilometers. That's the range for size 5 torpedoes. Okay, exactly 15 kilometers. Fire. Tracking. Oh, I see the hammerhead. I see the hammerhead. Let's see if we can reach a 15 kilometers. Almost, almost. Oh, it's shooting. Oh! Okay, I don't know if I can reach 15 kilometers or not, but looks like we're getting really close. And this torpedo got shot by the hammerhead. So to be safe, let's go to 14 kilometers. Point for the Argos 9. All right, Argos 9, last one. Ready? Fire. Tracking. Oh, we see the hammerhead. Straight ahead. Oh, start shooting. Destroyed. I think at 13.5 to 14 kilometers, we definitely can reach the target. Okay, so let's launch 2 Seekers together. So those NPC hammerheads are very smart. I think also because size 9 torpedoes, their signature is pretty big. They will detect it and start shooting. But the size 5, I've been shooting at the hammerhead. They will not shoot at the size 5 torpedoes. And you can test it out as well. It's really fun. But okay, 2 Seekers. Launch. 1, 2. Tracking. I think I'm tracking the second one that I launched. The first one is over there. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. The Seekers are definitely a lot faster. Oh! First one did the job. Nice. Well, the Seeker's still going. But that was a beautiful kill. So for a hammerhead where they can they can shoot at you and they can destroy your torpedoes, sometimes you have to deliver 2 torpedoes at the same time, or even 3 torpedoes sometimes. Alright guys, so I am doing this final test for this video, and this is 3.18.2, which just dropped a couple hours ago before I can finish that video. But right now, I want to test the exact range of the Argos 9 torpedoes. So right now I'm flying the Eclipse, and I'm going to shoot the target at 14.0 range. Let's see if the torpedo will reach target or not. Alright, so here we go. Fire. 14 kilometers. Tracking. And since we're firing at the Freelancer MIS, so it will not be shooting at this torpedo. So we're good. But it's kind of dark. It's really hard to see. We just have to see the explosion. Still traveling. Oh! Oh! Destroyed 14 kilometers. So 14 kilometers is safe for the Argos 9 torpedo. Alright, so 14 kilometers we got a hit. 16 kilometers we're not getting a hit. So let's fire at 15 kilometers. Fire. Tracking. Oh, we see those ships. Alright, target in sight. 15 kilometers. Can we reach it? That's an eclipse over there. Oh. Ah. Almost reached it. So 15 kilometers, still too far. You know what? Let's shoot at right now we lost the lock. There we go. We locked it. Let's shoot this torpedo at 14.5 kilometers. Like this. Fire. Tracking. We see targets. Ooh, really close, really close. Really close. Oh! Destroyed. Wow. Okay. So 14.5 kilometers. Ah, too sad. We destroyed that F-7A military Hornet Mark II. It's alright. Okay. So now the test is very clear. So for the Argos 9, it is a little bit different than the Seekers and the Typhoons. The Seekers Typhoons can lock and reach target at between, let's say to be safe, between 18 to 20 kilometers. But the Argos, if you go beyond 14.5, it's very risky to reach your target. So any distance below 14 kilometers is good. Well, you also have to consider what if the ship moves away from you a little bit. So I think it's safe to shoot the torpedo between 12 kilometers to 13 kilometers. Also, you cannot be detected. That's a thing. So the closer you are, the easier you're gonna get detected. But the thing is, for those NPC ships, once they detect you, they are actually moving closer to you. So yeah. All right. Very good test. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for this science experiment and test. And according to what we did, I think those size 5 torpedoes, I did not test all of them, every single one. That would be a lot of combination to test. But I tested the majority of them. And for the size 5 torpedoes, and you can shoot very reliable and comfortably at the maximum range, which is 15 kilometers. And also you are able to detect most of the ships as long as you're not shooting at the light fighters. But for the size 9 torpedoes, even though the maximum range is 30 kilometers, but you are not able to detect those enemies at that range. For most of the NPC, the higher bounty NPC ships, you can detect them at above 15 kilometers. Especially the Warden, you can detect at above 20 kilometers. And the Hammerhead, you can detect at around between 17 to 20 kilometers as well. So these guys are chasing me really bad. And also I tested Science 9 torpedoes for the Seekers and the Typhoon. They are very reliable. You can shoot them at like between, let's say, 18 to 20 kilometers. Around 19 to 20 kilometers, the torpedo has enough fuel to carry the payload to your target. But for the Argos, it's a little bit weird. We test at 20 kilometers. It doesn't have enough fuel to carry the payload that far. Even at 18 kilometers, it's not able to. I think to be safe, anywhere below 13.5 kilometers, the Argos will be combat effective. Anything beyond 13.5, it's a little bit hard for the Argos 9 to reach. So, and also sometimes those enemy hammerheads are very smart. No! Whoa, that was a close one. So, yeah, and sometimes you will have to shoot 2 torpedoes at the same time in order to destroy a hammerhead. Alright, so this is it for this video. I hope this video is helpful and you guys had some fun and enjoyed the video as well. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye now. Ooh, that was a good one. No way! They follow me from the asteroid field all the way to the planet! What the? You're gonna give them a medal or something. Well, you're gonna have to destroy them. Wow. They follow me all the way from the asteroid field to the planet. Oh my goodness, these NPC ships, they're good. Their work ethics is superb.